Welcome back, and you are still watching Unleashing Your Potential with me, your coach, Toriso. Kenalo Coach Tabani, and yes, we are helping Tato, who is anonymous, by the way. It's not Tato, but anonymous. So yeah, we've understood, you know, it's never too late to start something new. We've understood, maybe what is it that she's doing extra to bring in that vibe again within 100%. Her. Let's bring her more solution to her, actually. 100%. Let's give her where to venture into, perhaps.
And I think Tato, on the letter, like as you were reading it, she said something like, I've been planning to do things, but I always rule myself out of them.
You know, myself out of them.
Yeah,
I talk myself out of those things. Them, yeah.
and I don't
keep promises to myself.
Yeah. And then that is a very dangerous thing, because there's something that we call your orienting reflex. That's the thing that's inside of you that guides you and points you to the things that are most important to you. So 100 things can happen in front of you, but only 2 or 4 or 5 will take your attention. Why? Because there is something inside of you that can do something about those things.
Okay.
So what she needs to do now is that she needs to focus on her orienting reflex, because there are things that she wants to do, like she said. So if I was her, what I will do now, take a paper, write down all these things that you want to do. I want to start a business, or I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, because we can't tell her what to do.
Sure.
Right? But we can always like guide her decision making.
Yeah.
So then she can write all those things down. Okay, this is what I want to do. And after she does that, what she needs to do now next, because she has this thing of not keeping her own promises. Then every time you fail yourself at the promises that you make to yourself, it's like you are corrupting your internal structures that guide you. So everybody has an internal structure that guides them. And then those moral structures that we have inside of us, every time when we let ourselves down, it's like we are corrupting them. We end up not trusting those things.
I see.
That's why people end up not making the right decisions. That's why they end up giving up, going to drinking. Because why? Because of they are no longer in alignment with that thing that guides them inside of them. And that thing you corrupted by always letting yourself down.
I see.
Because it is that thing that told you to go left, and when you decide to go right,
you don't follow.
You don't follow. And then what happens? You end up corrupting it. So what she needs to do now is that she needs to, after writing all those things down, make sure that each and every goal that she has, or each and every single thing that she wants to do there, is broken down further in minor, simple steps, things that are digestible.
Yeah.
Because of the more she has those smaller things, and the more she achieves each and every little one of them, she brings back that thing that I'm telling you about, the internal structures that guides her. And then she'll be able to trust herself even more further. Okay. She'll be able to trust her decisions even further. And then before she knows it, she'll be that giant that she was in the beginning, that trusted the plans that she had for herself. And one important thing that I think is very important is that she needs to believe that the place called the future has a place for her. The future has a place for you, especially if you have something to contribute to it.
Yeah.
You know, you must go like, okay, does the future have a place for me? Yes, it does, because there is something I want to deposit to that place called the future.
The future. Yeah. So you gotta see the future. What you were talking about, would it be like an intuition? Would I say it's an intuition, the one that you... What
yes,
you say
intuition,
is it an intuition?
Yeah, intuition.
Okay.
Okay,
a gut feeling.
A gut feeling,
Follow that gut feeling. It's an intuition. Follow the spirit within 100%. You, spirit man within you.
Follow that.
Okay. I believe that's very true, because of, that's actually your guide.
Yeah, exactly.
That's actually showing you blind spot, showing you where to go.
And I can show you there are many things you have done where you are not sure.
Yeah.
But the thing was
the thing just kept guiding you, kept leading you.
No, I'm
do
this,
going with it. Do this,
I'm
do
going
this.
With it, yeah.
That's
and you went with it, yeah.
There's somebody at home right now going through crisis regarding, I've lost hope. I don't think I'm at the right place at my job. Is there anything for me out there, you know? Please, by looking in the camera for a minute or so, please just encourage that somebody.
All right, okay, yeah. So what I can say to you, it is that everyone who's out there is more to life than what you are currently experiencing. And then the only way for you to explore that more is if you know that there is more to you as well. Because if you believe that there is more to you, then you know that there is so much contribution that you can make. And then please, it's hard, it's difficult, I know. But however, just get out there and contribute to the world, and then show this world who you are. And then shine your light wherever you go. So yeah.
Lovely. I love it. I love it. How do I shine my light?
Shine your light, it means that you introduce your consciousness to the things that are important to you.
Okay.
So let me put it this way. There's this beautiful movie, man. I'm sure you know it. The Lion King.
Okay.
The Lion King.
Yeah.
Simba was sitting with Mufasa on top of the hill in the morning, and then Mufasa was like, Simba, everything that the light touches, it's our kingdom. So what he meant is that everything that you introduce your consciousness to,
I see,
becomes yours. So you like this car, introduce your consciousness to it.
I love it.
Then you are pulling it towards you.
I love
you
it.
love creating this business. Shine your light on it, meaning that introduce your consciousness to it. By introducing your consciousness to it, it means you are bringing your guides, you are bringing your angels, you are bringing everything, the whole of you to that thing.
To that thing.
And then it will come back, like it will come to you and be yours.
Consciousness, I love it. Introduce your consciousness to the things that maybe your mind has never thought of having.
100%.
You know,
100%.
Get your mind exposed to things that you never thought that you would. Shut your mind for a minute. Just explore.
Yes.
Because when you explore, you get more exposure. As you get more exposure, now you get to dream even further. You get to have that excitement. You get to say, oh, I need this. Oh, I must have this.
100%.
Most of the time is lack of exposure. Hey, let's say Banabakukasi or I don't know, in the village. They don't get to dream bigger because maybe they don't get to be exposed.
They are limited by their environment,
The environment is limiting.
It's
so
very
it's
limiting.
okay for them to just go out there.
Go out there, explore. Because of like the world is big. Like the world is big. When I was still a village boy, I thought that was it. When I saw somebody with a gushesha, I was like, yo, this guy's leaving.
Yeah.
Until I got to other place, I'm like, okay.
Get yourself exposed. I like to ask my rich friend to say, can I invite 1 or 2 teenagers? Just let them dream. Because
100%.
wow, there is life outside where I am.
100%.
Because sometimes when you grow up in a society, we feel like life is 100%. But if you get yourself exposed to other things, you realize the sky is not even the limit.
100%. I test drove cars I didn't afford.
Yeah.
I went to view houses and then talking to agents like, I know it's nice. I love the Porsche.
You're exposing your mind.
I didn't even have a cent in my account. But that's how I managed to draw those things towards me.
Attraction.
Yeah.
Where do we get hold of you, Tabani?
Okay, thank you so much. So to get hold of me, I have a website, mttabani.com. mttabani.com, and then you can go on Facebook. I'm Michael Tsepo Tabani, and on Twitter, get Tsepo Tabani.
All right.
And then that's it. Yeah.
Thank you for being here. It's been amazing.
Thank you so much.
My darling, it is free to dream. It costs nothing. Yeah, it is free to dream. It costs nothing. They say that if your dreams don't scare you, go back to sleep and dream some more.
Dream some more.
Until we meet again on Unleashing Your Potential.